What's up, boys? You already know what season it is, man. First game on to the day, we're solo queuing. And we're about to bring some Nemesis. I kind of want to show you guys what I've been thinking after talking to my boy, Feeder, and a few other Nemesis players. I kind of want to show you guys what we're working with here. Try to go through my mindset.
I will not grant you a swift death.
Alright. Axe got buffed, right? 20 power now. You want the poke to sustain. We get the earring just so we can actually, like, be relevant. We want the earring so we can actually, like, use abilities. Because obviously Nemesis isn't a hunter and doesn't have crazy poke. So we need to be able to, like, either dash in, poke, and get out. Or just kind of run at them with my shield, like poke them and then potentially dash out. Or juke abilities. Then Sturdy Stew is pretty sick just because once you get hit by a hard CC, which I'm getting hit with all the time because everyone's going hard CC to counter me, to remove my shield, I get a burst of protections for me and my allies around me. And the first step of the recipe is to get assists on minions. And my first item I'm going to be going for real is Thebes, so it's perfect. We're building stacks both ways, baby. My team's getting jumped on. I think it should be okay. Oh, wait. They're not okay. Pop the carapace shard so that my dash would kill him there for sure. Ah! I'm dead. The tower didn't target me. Let's go. Bro, you can't stop. But yeah, so early game, man, for the most part, especially because we have an Artemis and a Nox and a Nim for the same reason, we're trying to get out of the early game. So if we can get a little tanky, get Thebes online, then we'll start working towards our damage. Their Bacchus isn't going a starter. That means he's pretty squishy right now, man. If we actually hit him with the combo after he jumped in, I don't know how much he'd actually be able to handle it. Kind of trading with them, trying to initiate the fight so that teammates could pull up. And the wave was already clashed, so like really you want to be there and not miss out on waves. But if I just stay there forever with low HP, I can't do anything, or I just risk dying anyways and put myself even more behind than if I just miss a little bit of wave. But yeah, man, make sure you guys tell me too in the comments below if you want to see certain characters, man. If you comment that shit on YouTube, I'll do it, I promise you. I promise you. It's so weird with this new scuff controller, bro. Like, I flipped the switch and now my triggers are mouse clicks. You might have heard me talking about it like yesterday, the day before. But it's wild. I thought it was just gonna make the amount you have to press the triggers just like shallower, like most of the little switches do on the back of controllers, but when I flipped it and it turned into a mouse click, I was mind blown. I was hoping I could get in there and actually kill that guy, but it's not quite working out. But you know what's really going to help us with that? When we get our first item after Thieves. And the item happens to be a pretty hard counter to Discordia in general. Been using Raw today and Hachi man. Yeah, bro. Ra's one of those characters you have to be pretty good with him to get a lot of value out of him, but Hachi man's a legend. Top tier Joust character, bro. Either like the best or the second best hunter, dude. Gotta be. Get it back and get Thieves online real quick. Nox is coming with me. Alright, Disco's going book. Circuit going full damage so far. Should be pretty easy to kill. I saw him grouped up, so I just wanted to get in there and like hit my 2 on him. I just keep barely getting away because I don't do enough damage. But that's about to change. It's all up from here. Now the Thieves is done. I was about to turn around and ult them just to get the movement speed and the protections, but I was looking at the mini map and I seemed fine. So we got Warrior's Axe and Earring, so we can kind of have like the best of everything in the early game. Like we have some power, we have some protections, we have mana sustain, a tiny bit of HP sustain with Warrior's Axe proc, and then we spend the 300 gold on the health chalice. And then something my boy Feeder Noob AFK, shout out to him, something he talked me into doing is just buying a health chalice and just not buying any other potions, like not buying any kind of mixed potions or mana potions that get through the early game even more. Just try to get the health chalice and just kind of make it through the early game with the Earring as a mana sustain. And the axe proc gives you some mana. And then just try to get Thieves online as fast as you can. He was kind of saying like, look at it as an investment to just get Thieves online faster, which is a perfect way to look at it. The Earring is the second item that I have after Warrior's Axe. It gives you 15 MP5 for 400 gold. And unlike if you buy like a mana chalice or something, you can actually sell it and get money back. He's dead. I just want to bait Disco up. See, I just use my body language to make it look like I'm going on Circuit. Oh, they might kill me here. Yeah. I didn't realize we were so far behind. But that's on me. Good kills, good kills. So our first damage item that we pretty much like in most situations. Just go on Erendite. Just because Nemesis is like the best user of Erendite, I would have to say. With the way that you use your ult, and it's instantly already over, and your ult already steals movement speed, like it slows them down and gives it to you. That's what we mean by steal. And then Erendite gives you a big burst of movement speed after you ult also to chase down enemies. So it's really just like the perfect freaking item for Nim. And typically right here to do a lot of damage, you know, it would be nice to have Jotuns or like Atalantas for the flat pin, a beat stick, because the way flat pin like scales your damage early is pretty insane. But as Nim, we also lower protections with our ult, and I go Carapace Shard a lot of the time to steal even more protections to give me even more like burst potential with not having pin in my item. I think it helps me go even crazier in the early game, have more kill potential and just more survivability. Use our dash, try to just dodge some abilities, dodge the big ults. super tanky, so I don't mind taking the tower shot just to try to like get them low enough for me and my teammates to potentially kill them again, you know? Discordia's been countering me super hard lately. Ay, caramba. But some other aspects about Erendite that we're not talking about is that it also, after you hit someone, after you ult them, you do a little tiny burst of damage based on your power. So we got a little extra burst off it. But not only does it increase your movement speed and let you chase people, it reveals characters that are invisible. And guess who we're going against that has invisibility? Discordia and Serket. Serket's really hard character to catch because she has 2 dashes. So she's really hard to catch. And Erendite helps with that a lot, man. Erendite just having like built-in movement speed in general is crazy. Sometimes I'll go Hydras in this next slot for the auto attack cancels, which I definitely could because these guys aren't going super tanky. Just looking for a poke as much as I can. Our Nox is resetting. Hydras can be pretty sick for the auto attack cancels here and give you that little bit more cooldown. Sorry, focus him real quick. We're just on this Bacchus. Got him. My 2's not up, so I'm not going to go in. But, yeah, since Nemesis is one of the best auto attack cancelers, if not the best, Hydras is really good there. But I've been going this one build. I've been changing the build path a tiny bit. And I've done some crazy things with it, so I'm going to show you guys that, at least for this one. But we go straight into Serrated Edge because it gives us more movement speed, which is crazy with our Erendite. It's crazy with my ult, just even more movement speed. To really chase people down and be in positions. Okay, I couldn't do anything there. But we're looking for blue because we almost have Serrated. And at this point in the game, 11 minutes in, we got tower down. They have a pretty good tower camping comp. We're going to be trying to make a play for Demon King here pretty soon, probably. I don't think we're getting the minion wave in here to actually get this. So we should take this, reset, get me Serrated, and then we'll get wards and set up for Demon King. The Serrated gives me the power, the pin, a little bit of life steal, which can come in clutch. There's not much life steal, but it's enough that it can be pretty relevant at times. But it just has more movement speed to go with, like I said, my ult and Erendite, the pin. As Nim, you kind of go in and use your abilities somewhat fast, so you get the full Serrated Edge passive with the extra power. And all of it together, dude, just with the auto attack cancels. And being able to chase someone down, a little extra burst. It can be really insane. Didn't really want him, to be fair. Gonna auto attack cancel here to try to get the kill. Good job. We did it, we did it. But yeah, if you don't know, with Serrated, when your abilities are down, your 1, 2, and your 3, not your ultimate, every ability is down, you get like 7 power and a little more life still, I believe. We might not get to show you guys the whole build, but that's okay. So you gotta make sure you smash that subscribe button so you can catch all the Nemesis content and all the other Joust content I put out. I try to be really informational in all of it, man, and give you guys big value. So I want you watching these videos and getting value, man. We're not out here for entertainment. Making the boys better at the game. That's it. But yeah, I mean, that's like, I would say, the main core of the build. If you can get the axe and the earring to start off the game, and your mana chalice, go into Thieves, go into Serrated. And then the build can be a little different, you know, it can differentiate a little bit. But for the most part, I mean, 11k damage, not bad for being a late game Nim that built Thieves. We're trying to get to late game. You know, we still mitigated 9k. We're getting big value, big numbers. And yeah, man, if you guys like this kind of content, you guys got to blow it up for me, man. Smash that like, hit that subscribe, comment for me. Let me know what you guys want to see next so we can pull up and go crazy, man. And man, if you guys just want to see more content, you got to make sure you go crazy for me. Let me know what you want to see. I'm giving you big value, I promise. Later.